everyone, it's day 2 of 365 Devotions for Hope by Karen Whitting, and today's devotional is entitled Hope and Purpose Fulfilled. So I'm just going to go over what I wrote based on what I read today. So she gives us a verse from Psalms chapter 138 verse 8, which says, "The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me." And I also wanted to share an actual quote from the devotion itself, and this is what she says. "Everything God has made has a purpose, which he will fulfill in his time. Rest in this amazing truth and allow it to give you hope." And this is what I wrote in my journal. I think this is a very important lesson to remember, especially these days. We live in a society of comparison, which can cause us to look down on others or think lesser of ourselves. It is important to remember that we are all given a different purpose from God. In fact, some of us may even be fulfilling our purposes right now without even realizing it. There is a purpose in doing things that are good, that make you happy, that make others happy. There is purpose in serving our families, our society, our communities, and the natural world that God also created. Try to look at your life without comparing it to others, and then ask, do you feel fulfilled or do you feel purposeful? I think this is a very important lesson to remember, because most of us, when we think of a purpose, we always think of something that is very kind of dramatic, like curing cancer or saving the world, or doing something big that affects millions of people. And to be honest, having a purpose doesn't always have to be something that is so world-changing or so focused on the greatest society. Something doesn't always have to be world-changing, but it can definitely be life-changing. This is especially true for whenever we see our purpose in serving others, such as our family, or in the way that the people in the health sector serve their patients. So there's little things that you can do that can give your life purpose that don't have to be so colossal. So I think it's important to remember that no matter who you are or where you are or what your situation is like, you still have the ability to help others, to make others happy, and to do good for the world. And that in itself is a purpose. So thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope that you're going to be here tomorrow as well. Thank you. Have a good day.